Welcome to the Kareem Report, aka Mr. 100 Likes. How you guys doing? Wow, let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. I want to step off basketball for a minute, man, and I want to touch on something real quick. I want to give a big shout out to FYBJ Main. FYBJ Main, he's a drill rapper. For those who don't know who he is, he's from Chicago. Um, he was getting interviewed by DJU. DJU has a big platform. He interviewed different artists, and they brought up the subject of cousins. And J Main, I respect him because it's like a fad out there in Chicago, and now I see it spilling over in New York. I'm from New York City, and I'm seeing that ignorance shit starting to spill over here in New York, with guys saying F their cousins and smoking on their cousins. They don't care about their cousins. Their cousin can die, get killed. They laugh. It's a joke. They talked about it because Lil Durk and Lil Zay Osama, they're from Chicago. For guys who don't know, they made a song called "Fuck Their Cousins," right? And they basically saying they don't care about their cousins, slide on their cousins, whatever, right? And J Main did the interview, and I really respect what he did because he really went in on that and was saying he'd never go against his cousin. And he really broke down the situation how it should be. Like I said, it's real ignorant, and these guys saying it, but I don't think they really fully realize that. It's like you don't really hear people say fuck they brother. I'm gonna say F because I don't need to curse on this video. You don't really see people saying F they brother. It's like F they cousin. It's jokingly, but what they fail to realize, let's say, for instance, Durk and maybe Zell Zama, anyone. Let's say you have two kids. See, people ain't looking at real dynamic of it. Let's say you older now, you have two kids, and both of your kids have kids. They cousins. They not brothers. For y'all might think that. They cousins. So let's say if you have two daughters and they have kids, your two daughters have kids, they kids cousins. That's both now you the grandparent. How you think that make them feel? You know what I'm saying? It's real ignorant, and it's trying to downplay the relationship like a cousin. Oh, it's just a cousin. It's not. It's not. Because it may be a cousin to you, but like I said, you have two kids, and your kids have kids. They cousins. You'll feel crazy. They out there saying they hate each other and they grew up together. Going to let's say sisters, inviting each other to kids' party, have parties, spend the night at their house. You spent the night at their house for years, and because you live in another neighborhood, and your crowd beef with his crowd is FM. I just think that's ignorant, man. And I'm glad J Main really spoke on that and really broke that down because people think it's cool. I'm seeing people all the time F they cousins. I even hear girls saying that. Like it's bad. Like this young generation, they just get so influenced. This a whole nother state, and even out there, I'm not going to even separate it. They shouldn't even be saying that. That sounds stupid. F they cousin. It's like I said. You notice it never really be a direct with they cousins like beefing or they got into it. It's just they crowds. They crowds don't agree with each other, and it's like F him. He die. Who cares? His friends making songs like that. That's crazy. You can imagine. Think like this, man. Think about this. I want all you guys think like this. How would you feel? Let's say you in your mid-40s and you done had two kids. No matter you had two girls, girl, boy, however you may have it. And they have kids. Now you're a grandparent and you're sitting back, you're a grandparent, whatever. Whatever, I ain't gonna say no age. And your kids beefing with each other. You see this on the internet, other family members telling you this, and one of them get killed, and he's the other grandkid in the video. He might not say nothing, but let's say his friend talking about him, like making songs about him, disrespecting your cousin on the song, and you in a video with him. How you think that may make them feel? They crush already that this kid died. They hurt, distraught. This kid is dead. They sick as a dog. The kid is dead. And they seeing video or hearing about it, and you in the video with the guy disrespecting while he's smoking on him. He got hit up 5 times. He left him laying on the ground. He stood over him, this and that, disrespecting him. And the other cousin is in the video smiling, or let's say he ain't saying it, but he's just in the video. How you think that may make them feel, man? Like, I can't picture 2 of my sons and they have kids and my grandkids beefing with each other. Like that's and it's beefing, not just not speaking when it get gunplay. Like, I just think that's the most ignorant shit in the world. And I think this the type of stuff need to be pushed. I know this video probably ain't gonna do that many views, but I would love for it to do many views, and I would love for more of these guys come out and stop that. Like, bad enough even killing each other, but then to sit there and be like, F my cousin. I never liked it, that little Durk and Zay Osama song. Never. I ain't respect it. I think that was some clown shit. And I like what J Mane doing, speak up against it. Nah, like, for the guys, you know, F your cousin, and the nigga seeing your cousin and ready to kill your cousin, and you ain't saying that. You like, well, I don't care, or it is what it is, and you around the crowd. Let's say if it's off camera and they talking about it. Oh yeah, such and such caught his cousin lacking. He killed them, and it just irks me. Even it sounds crazy. It sounds crazy. That's why, you know, the gang shit just don't. It's like nothing good with it. It's nothing good with it. It's no morally it's nothing good with that. You know what I mean? Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.